Yeah, I'm not weak. All right, y'all, let's go over that do now question real quick, and then we're gonna get started on 2.3. Anybody want to? Let me get y'all attention in 3, 2, 1. Jamario.
All you need is
Oh, class code.
Let me turn on the aggregate.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good friend, you bring us for conversation.
What y'all from telling that one?
All right, can anybody go through that do now question for me and tell me what you got and why? Anybody? Tommy, I know you got it, man. Come on, help us out.
I make sure I go back. I'm going back to the question.
A lot of y'all
So you
did
want
it.
me to pick why I picked it?
Yeah. A lot of y'all did get it right though, so that's cool.
I picked this. There is a verb. There is a
Wait.
purpose
Go ahead, I'm sorry. Let's get the question now. Let's get the question. What's the question?
Oh, it says a toad does not run in daytime for nothing. Which twist explains that brief of the eyeball culture leading through this graph? And I picked there is a purpose behind every action.
Yes. Anybody else got anything different? A few of y'all did answer something else different. But yes, a purpose behind every action. So basically, today we're going to talk about proverbs and folk tales. And proverbs, anybody, before I can answer that, anybody know what that is? Y'all know what proverbs is. Like stuff you hear in the Bible, like little sayings. You know, like time is money, or Miss Shamus, help me out, huh?
A quote.
That means free. What's that proverb?
Kinda. I had some better examples last class. I'm blanking right now, but don't worry about it. All right, can y'all turn to page 134?
We're
Y'all's
supposed to
books.
have our books.
Yes, but your books on your laptop too. You got your
This
books?
is too much. Tommy, can you please pass me my book?
What page you on?
135 or 134.
Dog, I'm not getting no book. He's not getting
Give y'all like another minute to get to that. Thank you, Jalissa, for getting to that page. Armand, you need the book?
What? Fix it now.
Not getting his book. Get your computer back.
Fix it, bro. You should put this full screen straight, bro.
Get your computer back.
Stop.
Not a thing.
He's been that bad.
Let me get that, Tommy, let me get that book recorded right quick.
Corey.
Yeah, all right.
What page you saying? 134 to 135. 134? Yes.
Big ass hyenas. God.
134. And this, my number one. 134 to 135.
Okay, you said
Page well, y'all.
134 to 135.
Thank you.
You said
Thank you.
You said it. You said I That's what you just said.
Just let me share with you for right now. We gotta figure it out. All right, thank y'all. So, who can read the learning targets for me on page 134? Tommy, go ahead.
Analyze and make personal connections to proverbs and folk tales, and examine how an author uses proverbs and folk tales influence the characterization of people.
Thank you, Tommy. So if y'all look to the left of that page where it says academic and literary, those are two definitions on that. Can somebody read those definitions for me? Leah,
Then you just gonna call me and you ain't give me
copy.
You said definitions for that?
Read those two for me.
Vocab. A pervert.
Proverb.
Proverb.
First of all, I just learned how to say it last class, so trust me, I know. I was saying
Proverb.
proverb forever.
There's a short saying about a genuine truth. About general truth. A folktale. Ain't that how you say it?
Mhm.
A folktale is a story without a known author that has been perceived through, I don't know that, or
Preserved through oral retellings.
retelling.
So, can anybody give me so I know y'all know some proverbs from like the Bible. I know. Anybody here read the Bible in here? Khalid, come on, give me one.
I don't know.
Like a saying, like, you know, like, is G? No?
I don't read the Bible every day, but I read the Bible.
Give me something like, what's like a good saying people say in the Bible, y'all? It's like a proverb.
Amen.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. That's all
Let me look it up. We got computers right here. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. I got you.
What does it say? What does it say? I just hit it in my head.
To forget
Like-
and forget.
A short metaphorical saying,
Yeah.
like a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Yeah. Or like honesty is the best policy.
Or
Yeah.
to forgive and forget.
Yeah. Don't jump
Out
the
of
book.
sight, out of mind. Stuff like
Yeah.
that.
So like when y'all hear that, don't that sound like common sense? Like everybody know what that is without even having to Google what a proverb is. Like, oh yeah, out of sight, out of mind. Honesty is the best policy. You ain't even gotta think twice about
The
it.
grass
Yeah.
ain't green on the other side, stuff like that.
Exactly. So like the whole point of this unit is to like see how that interconnects with our world today and how there's like general truths that's been spreading all the way back since humans been able to write. Somehow we've been saying the same stuff in all over the world. So,
Better late than never. They just come.
What that? What that mean? What that mean?
Better late than never. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. All of them. Y'all heard them. Some of y'all heard that before.
Forget.
So
Mix it off the hand.
thank y'all for that. Thank y'all.
Uh-huh. Yep.
So basically, proverbs and folktales are part of the culture's oral tradition. Circle that for me, y'all. Oral tradition.
I like that. You
What
wanna
is
do
that?
it? You wanna do it?
Oral tradition on 134.
Oral tradition. Oral tradition. Are you on? They say the same thing.
The phone? Matt?
Oral tradition.
Oh, you
I
sound
don't
like
see
you
that, Mr.
sound like you talking to your girls.
Come on.
I say, right there where it says proverbs and folktales, it say proverbs and folktales are one part of a culture's oral tradition. I wanted y'all to circle that. This oral tradition is something like a pastor talking at church. That's an oral tradition. You know what I'm saying? Your mom telling you stuff at the crib is an oral tradition. People share proverbs and folktales in order to express important stories, ideas, and beliefs about their culture. So,
I'm in here.
What's up? okay.
No, EOP.
So, for the next 4 minutes, as you read the novel, you're not gonna reread the novel, but I want you to start in 4 minutes. You will encounter many proverbs and folktales that illustrate beliefs of the Igbo people. Okay. One memorable Igbo proverb is proverbs are the palm oil with which words are eaten. So for the next 4 minutes, there's no wrong answer. Please just think about it. No, not even 4. I'm gonna give y'all 3 minutes. Just think about it. Write it down in that little section under number 1. What do you think that proverb means? And then I'm gonna ask y'all to share out. Yeah, 10:17. Jalissa, can you tell us what we're doing?
You said, yeah.
We are reading. We're reading the novel, and well, we really don't have to reread the novel, but we're just going to answer number 1. It's number 1.
It is hot.
Okay.
It's
Let's
not
get going. Tyson, you got
It's
that?
a little warm.
I mean,
You said no. You wanna go
come
ask?
on, you good? Proverbs are the palm oil with which words are eaten. Palm oil. What do we use palm oil for? Yeah, when your skin dry, right?
Yeah.
So they say proverbs are for the palm oil. So they basically saying proverbs are what? To nourish your ashy skin.
I
Right,
hear
yeah.
y'all read
To
shit,
heal
so I don't know.
your skin.
Just think about it.
You don't need nothing. Miss Bill, you need a book.
Probably easier.
And I don't know what to do, because I don't know when y'all ready.
You get, like, you know, right now, just defining this proverb, like, what you think that means?
I mean, it's tell me right here.
Write it down, what you think?
I'm gonna write down.
I'm gonna get you your own book.
Anybody have an extra pencil for a speech?
Unless your class gets, you definitely start getting it on.
Mr. Hill. Like, for real. You got the book, now you can do that work.
Yeah, we just trying to write down what you think about that proverb. I'm gonna give y'all like another minute to kind of like digest that.
It's your thoughts, like,
It's
what do you
no-
think it be, like, it's okay.
Whatever you ain't gotta keep on.
Talk your class again. You good, man? You good? Need some water? Let me know, man. Let me know.
How many minutes? 18?
You got me 20, 25.
Oh, it's 2 on, you on 11. Okay. So 20.
Oh, that's 21.
If you give me the option, it's gonna be 4.
All right, can somebody share out what they got, what they think about that proverb?
I said,
Listen to it. Leave it.
I feel like it's okay to use other people, with other people if he tries to be himself.
Say it again, I'm sorry.
I said this person could try and eat with other people if he can be himself.
Okay. I like that. Lee, what you got?
I think, say that word,
Proverbs.
Proverbs is based on telling the truth and giving statements that are true.
I like that. Yes. Yes. I mean, I'm gonna break it down. Anybody else got any other thoughts before I try to give you my opinion on it? My opinion is not all right anyway. But Proverbs are the palm oil with which words are eaten. So when you think, like I said, palm oil, you think of nourishing something, right? Your hair might be dry, you get some tea tree oil or something, lotion, oil, whatever. You nourishing your skin, right? So when they say Proverbs are the palm oil, so they saying, when I say this word, when I say these phrases, Proverbs, this is the palm oil to which words are eaten, right? You eat words. You eat individual. So basically, we saying Proverbs are good for you. It's good for the soul. It's good for the language. You know, that makes sense, guys? It's the palm oil. I can say like Proverbs are the McDonald's to your hungry stomach. It's literally the same thing. That's all they say. It's like, it's good for the soul, y'all. So, in small groups, right? So with the people next to you, Jamario, you can work with them if you want to. Until about 10:25, I want y'all to work with each other and solve those other 5 proverbs, okay? I do want to go over the first one together where it says, if a child washes his hands, he can eat with kings. Tommy, what you think about that?
If he washes his hands, he can eat with adults, like more mature adults, and doesn't have to eat with little kids like his age.
Okay, what's the metaphor of washing his hands mean then?
Keeping it clean.
Keeping his hands clean,
Like what? Give me an example. Like in the real world.
so he doesn't get any germs.
Man, what?
I'm gonna give an example. Like,
We gonna respect people, everybody's opinions, okay?
yeah, if a child washes his hands, he can eat with kings. So basically, if a child is
They
morally,
teaching him how to be more mature and to keep his hygiene the way that it's supposed to be.
So my question is, what do we think the king is if it's that important? Like, how do we view a king?
a child to a king.
Yeah,
A big
Adult.
difference. Adult.
but a king, an adult.
A leader.
Someone to look up to.
What else? Give me some other words.
A father figure.
Yes. What else?
Alright, that's
Tyson, what you got? What's a king to you?
Something,
Mine
nothing.
just is I'm a power.
Okay,
Yeah,
power,
it's
yes.
good. And you can only get power when you like, you know. I think for me, I'm looking at it as like a moral thing. So if a child washes his hands, that means he's like removing himself of like, you know, immoral thoughts, immoral actions. He's doing the right things. He's washing his hands of anything, you know, going to church or whatever you want to do, community service. So then he can act with men and kings, like, you know, being leaders out here in society. So all these proverbs are basically a metaphor. The child washes his hands. Like my son might be, you know, he might say a bad word, but you know, it's like teach him like you can't be saying bad words around other adults at certain times. So I'm teaching him how to be a king. You know, Susan, that's probably a poor
So
example.
you his king basically.
Yes, I'm the example of the king. And in order to act like me, you gotta do things a certain way. In my house, yeah. But the queen, ain't that crazy? I'm the king, but the queen runs my house. Is that crazy?
As it should be,
Yeah, right.
No.
as it should be.
No.
So you feel like that you should come home, where
Nah.
go home,
I get it.
control the house, when your queen could just do that.
Are you ready?
That's another subject for another day.
Yeah.
But use that as an example. Write that explanation down. You don't have to use my example. There's no wrong answer. But for the next, I'm gonna give y'all the 1027. Please, I should hear some talking. Now y'all love talking. So I should hear y'all talking with each other like, hey, what you think about this? Well, my grandma be saying this. My homie be saying this, and he a church boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to each other. This is no wrong answer.
Oh, for real? I'm gonna put my deal up.
And then I'm gonna ask y'all to share out. And also, don't forget, we done with 2.3 after today. So we're gonna finish this up. So I need y'all to, if y'all working in y'all books, I need y'all to rip that out and give it to me in the class. And if y'all on y'all laptops, save it.
Mr. Hill, what was your example again?
Anybody wanna give my example?
How easy? How easy?
What was it?
No, I'm asking. Like, what was it against our
I
Ferrari?
mean, what do you think?
I think it means like you could just eat with older adults.
Try to, when you think of these proverbs, try to think of it as a metaphor. Don't look at it as like a direct correlation. No, Google on your laptop what a metaphor is. Hold on. Hold on. Why we need these old boys.
Going to Mexico, or going to Mexico. You wanna work in Lucas,
Oh, yeah, that root stuff.
Right, what y'all thought of that?
Since you ain't have water for no,
I ain't heard nothing yet.
has learned to fly without purchasing.
Says men have learned to shoot without missing. The bird has learned to fly without perch.
Purchasing, my bad.
That rhyme, don't it?
Yeah. The bird has learned to fly without purchasing. So what do you think about this?
This is not giving me the definition at all.
So easy.
No.
It's just like you looking at what they gave us, and then like where we had to see it in your perspective.
I know, yeah.
So you wanna break down?
Ooh. Oh yeah. Better. We got a lot that day.
But let's,
Let's try it.
Come on.
Y'all can sit on the bottom.
Thank you to Mario. You know what I'm saying? Why you get on there first? You can't this one.
I need to go to the
You can't give us that. You're supposed to write that down.
That's where I
yes, you have to.
Not even-
I went in there, I can't see that phone, but he said, wash your hands with the evil key.
I guess you doing your work, making me proud.
I'm in there actually.
I just wanna give y'all the 1028. I just wanna make sure that y'all all on the same page about that. I should definitely hear some collaboration on this.
Since men have learned to shoot without
We
shooting,
learned
third
to
has
fly without
fly without piercing. With that,
like
this
this.
are you trying to write it down?
I got Chipotle now. Oh, you said that.
Oh, for you, what, Dave? You said I'm not getting dreads. Well, not dreads, but cornrow.
You wanna go to another, come back here. Yes, so no. Yes. That's what we said. We just gonna come there and learn how to shoot ball like this. Huh?
You go to the bathroom when you give me something, man.
Okay. I can now live on the bench.
So you ain't gonna stick with it again?
And wash my hands with. Still.
You gotta think, look, this is not even the right or wrong answer.
A man who
You
pays
gotta
to
look at
that
it.
is a great.
This ain't the right or wrong answer. Why you just go by your own idea?
So.
You got your mama go to church, grandma go to church, and anything?
Yeah.
So I know that you're saying some type of like, Bible proverbs, so you like.
Hey, you be grading the books.
Yeah. It's hard to do it
But why I
on
don't see
computer.
you doing that?
When you rip it out and hand it to me, yeah, that's what I want you to do. At the end of class, you either gonna submit it on Springboard, or rip it out and hand it to me.
Will be in the.
Is that what it said?
You should be attending to me.
Yeah.